Yes. If you take them that way, yeah. All you calves need to go and follow John. He's constructing some sort of masterpiece there, Phil.
I am. Stop the calf getting out.
Well, we're taking all the calves home today. Then we're going into the shed on Thursday. Today is Monday. We take them all home so that we can just run them into the shed when we want to. There's a few of them out there being pesky so-and-sos.
Here they come.
Hello, calves.
Let's see if I can get behind them.
So yeah, Thursday will be a bit of a big day because they need to be broken up into the 3 groups that go into the platform sheds, and or the group that will be coming home for heifers, and or the group that will be coming home for finishing. So there's 5 potential groups. It's a bit of a job sorting them all out, and we'll clip their backs and clip their tails and everything. So Thursday will be a busy day. So rather than trying to get them all home on Thursday as well, we'll get them home first, get them settled back there, and then it'll be a bit easier on Thursday because it's a long old day. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on, Harry Ford.
Oh. Never trust him.
Man, number 5, Steve left his old lady.
Oh, woolly hat in there.
Woolly hat. That's a collector's item, a lady woolly hat. Lady. So, do ladies still make anything?
Yeah.
Astronaut? Oh, of course, all the bloody
Robots.
milking stuff.
Milking. Feeders. Haven't you priced one up?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I forgot that. I was in old 272 mode.
What do we reckon? 10 or 12 or 11?
Oh, they have 12. See what he looks like.
I've not counted them, but
Big stack.
several.
That's several.
That ain't getting the box. Right, count them up the chute. Up, 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 up. I knew I should have bought a coat, it was sunny. Right, John is loaded. We just had a massive dose of what I would call very unnecessary rain. I don't even know where it come from, the sun's out again now. So John's got 10 in, hopefully we'll get 18 or 20. That'll make a decent load. If we can get 20, and that means we get 30 home. That'll be 3 trips because there's 85 animals here. Right, that's us parked. Come on, bacon, bacon, bacon. Follow you, mate, follow you, mate.
Come on, bud. That's it.
You're gonna put one more in there, you?
Get another man again.
Yeah, no more back, no more back. Loaded!
Yeah, I've scored on camera.
That's going in the JM Farming
Not good for my
After
image.
Dark edition. Right, just backed out round onto the road and out the yard, so we're loaded. It is now raining sideways again. Lovely big band of rain coming through. Let's get rid of the hat. Oh, had a bit of a haircut. Right, so we're aiming for Rowden, which is the science farm. Anyone that's new, we've got 3 sheds with 3 separate dung middens and 3 separate silage pits on one of our farms, where we keep 3 different groups of cows that are fed a slightly different ration and that are all like compared to each other. So we're heading for that yard. I'm actually going to let them out in the field for a couple of days back there and then run them all in on Thursday, like I was saying. John and Phil have got 10 in the livestock trailer that goes behind the truck. I've got 20 in here. There's 85 in that group in total, so 3 trips will clear the lot. I'll tell you what, lovely bit of reversing in off the road there. Big old bus, narrow gap. These boys flew in. They're all looking the wrong way.
Horses.
Hey. Well then, calves. I didn't know where I was heading, see? So I thought I'd...
Sorry, John. Yeah. No, I had it all in here.
Yes.
But that was it. Oh, and I noticed you
Tried phoning you?
flashed your lamps when you went past your watch.
Yes, on the way up there. That was to indicate you might lose your watch here. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Last but not least. Right, let's turn round. Fantastic. They'll be well happy in there. Now that is what you would call a textbook unload. Get rid of that blind. Yep. Right, off for another load. We might even get all 3 loads home tonight. We should make tomorrow better. We've got plenty of other jobs we'd like to be doing. Like cleaning out calves. I know you've seen one video of us cleaning out 1 pen of calves, but we've got the rest of them there to do. We are back already. It's not actually much slower on the road with the tractor than it is with the truck. From where our other farm is to here, it's a main lorry route for the dual carriageway, so you get stuck behind them anyway.
Well, we've got a
Gregor's
lorry
milk
stopped
tango
on the hill.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we were stopped there for ages, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Not finding anything off you, Phil. Nice electric one.
Yeah, well, you got your electric there, mate.
Well, no.
Come on, Barry.
Yes.
I mean, we have got leeway for 5 animals.
Well, let's let this one back, because that one looks like they're going to get...
Coming back. On the next one.
Yes. That's the trouble with trying to make family content with potty mouth farm workers. That works. I counted 20.
Instead of there being 25 left, there'll be 26. Load number 2 on board. They're in there tight enough that they won't move around, but got enough room that they're not being squashed, if that makes sense. When you move animals in a trailer, you want them sort of fairly tight so they can't be thrown around and hurt themselves. But I've just pulled off the main road. I'm going to go the back road to the farm. John and Phil have gone the main road. This is more of a direct route, but it's obviously a little bit slower being back roads. If I meet anyone, it will scupper me time. But what it means is that John and Phil aren't stuck behind me all the way there. They'll be able to get to the field and unload, hopefully by the time I arrive, and then we can unload this box and get gone. What I reckon we could do is send John and Phil with my box and truck. I'll go and do the calves because I've got to feed them tonight, and then we'll all finish at the same time, I would have thought. I was just sending it at me. Just gonna send it. We're just coming up to the piece of road where I lost my watch at the end of last week. If you haven't watched the last video, I stopped to help our neighbours. We were trying to unblock a drain on a piece of road that was flooded, and it all went horribly wrong for me. I waded into it thinking it was only like shin deep. Come up over my knees, so I filled up my wellies instantly. And then I put my arm down to unbung the drain, and my phone and my watch went out my pocket, straight down the drain. Luckily my phone landed sort of perpendicular to the drain, and I managed to pull that out, but the watch is somewhere in the storm drain system that takes the water off the dual carriageway. perfect. The neighbours were very grateful for my help, so good deed done. Hopefully I've got some good karma coming my way. Oh, we have some soft flooding. It's like soft welding.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all the leaves it's slooshed up.
It's probably half the problem. The drain's about there somewhere.
Yeah. Well, the council came out and did a load of tinkering, didn't they?
They've had a water. It's coming down the road quick as well. Then.
There we are. We threw it.
Piling up. Just getting Phil to give me a lift back to the farm.
Well done, Isuzu. Yeah, it's a total pleasure.
So then he's going to go and get another load with John. That'll be all the calves home. I'm going to go and feed my calves.
That will be them all ready for allocating to the farm platform.
Thursday.
Trial groups on Thursday, yeah.
Which you're not. You decided not to be around for.
No, well, I'm otherwise engaged. I'm deputising for our
manager who's not here.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to look out in the new year for some new content coming from me and Phil.
I know, it's going to be quite exciting, I would imagine.
Yeah, we won't know. I won't say anything until the new year, until it's all in place.
No, because we've got planning to do, haven't we, John?
We've got planning to do, but there is...
There's thinking about it and everything.
We need to get round a pub table with a pint and a piece of paper.
Yes.
But there is exciting plans in place for...
watch this space.
Yes. Watch this space, exactly.
Yeah. And no doubt other plugs will arrive.
Nearer the time.
We got to... Yeah, it's a serious thing, isn't it, John?
It is, yeah. Can't tell you what it is, but it's a serious thing.
We can't tell you what it is because we're not sure what it is.
I don't know what to call it, but there you are.
Yeah, so be sure you'll be the first to know once details are finalised.
Exactly. Me and this GoPro are going to fall out today. Anyway, I just got back to the calf shed. Looks like Craig's been busy. He's actually cleaned this pen out this afternoon. He's down there in the handler, but there's a big pile of dung there, so he's been busy. They got a nice new bed. We do need to do this side, so that might be tomorrow's job, now that we've moved all those cattle back. There's the old Maxo and the bale of hay that we'll need for these guys as well. I think Craig looked it up, that can lift 2.1 tons. It's a hefty bit for the size of machine it is. Anyway, I need to feed the end pen up there, so it's got one pen left on milk. This pen here we're weaned, so it's the first morning they've not had milk now. They've not had milk in the afternoon for a week. No milk this morning. So they're complaining a bit about having no milk, but tough luck, they're weaned. Have to bed them up tomorrow, and probably won't bed them up because they'll be cleaned out. Where have you been, outside? All wet? Had a meeting with our nutritionist on Friday last week, so we've now got rations for all the various groups around the farm, which consist of in-calf cows, so they're effectively in their dry period, so they just want some low quality silage and they're going to get a bit of hay as well. We've then got in-calf heifers, so they're going to have just straight silage but of a slightly better quality out of a different clamp, because they're actually still growing and trying to grow a calf, and you know, you want to keep their energy up as well. We've then got farm finishers, so anything that we want to finish fat on the farm are going to go onto a ration of decent silage and 4 kilos of rolled barley. Try and finish them fairly quickly. And then we got bulling heifers that will come in from the group that we've actually been moving today. They'll go onto a bit of a growing mix, and not a finishing high protein mix, but one that will just keep them growing nice and steady. The plan for those is obviously to get them up to weight for bulling in May next year. And then we got all my wonderful calves here, and they're effectively just going to stay on what they're on, which is hay and these nuts here. So we've ordered some more of these nuts. They're going to stay on hay to at least 16 weeks old, and then we'll have a look at it and see if we want to put them onto silage or some form of TMR. But I mean, hay and nuts is easy, and it keeps them really clean because the dung is fairly dry. And yeah, easy enough for me. But anyway, I need 60 litres of milk mixed up, so we'll get on and do that. Right, we are all done feeding calves. Those guys aren't happy about not having milk, but that is them weaned. That's just the way it goes. We'll get these ones bedded up tomorrow. We'll get all of this cleaned out, hopefully. Get them all some fresh hay and get them thriving as they should be. I'm really pleased with how the calves are doing. I don't want to jinx it. Somewhere over here, I've got a box of scour powder that I bought at the start of calf feeding. Here it is. So I've got a box of scour formula for when we started feeding calves. And so far I've used none of it. And we're nearly there. Not that I want to, like I say, jinx it. Right, as I knew would happen, I ran out of battery whilst trying to edit my video. So I'm now sat in the office waiting for Phil and John to come back because my phone is in my tractor. As usual, I leave stuff lying around. You know, as I was saying, we've got a once-in-a-lifetime holiday to look forward to, me and Abby, in a couple of weeks' time, which I'm very, very much looking forward to. And then we'll get home and it'll be Christmas. And then in the new year, myself and Phil, although we're still in the planning stages, are starting something very exciting, which we will be documenting on here for you all to see. So that's, I can't tell you anything more than that, but it is exciting what is to come. I'm going to answer the phone because that is ringing. Hello. Splendid. See you directly. Bye. That was Dr. Phil. But yeah, exciting stuff to come, so make sure you are subscribed and notified for the videos when they come out so you'll see them. We'll be starting something a bit new and a bit different, so that's all I'm going to say. But yes, head down to the description to find all of my other social links and also the ones for Masons Kings. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on another video very soon. Cheerio.
Like a drug that